Hey Leo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the first week of August. Your monthlies just went out as well, so I hope you're checking out all these readings. They were totally different readings this month too. So whatever you see in this reading is probably going to be a completely different reading than your monthly. So check them out. Let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. For Leo, anyone with Leo placements or anyone else who's guided to see this Leo reading. What do we need to know about it? This reading could resonate now or later or at any other date that you are guided to see it. Let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? Leo reading. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. Leo reading. What's important? Okay. Whew. All right. Leo reading. What's important here? What do we need to know about it the very most? Tower reversed, and whoa, that's a lot. Let's check them out. Okay, we got the 9 of coins, we got the 6 of staves. I feel like you are overcoming something possibly that could have been stuck. Tell me, what's the most important thing we need to know about the Leo reading? What's the most important thing? The central issue of the Leo reading. What is the central issue? Okay, there it is. Yeah. So something was kind of like stuck in the past and you needed to get past it, whatever it is, to overcome it, so to speak. Yeah, so that you can move down a new path. Absolutely. Whatever this is, you're going to you're going to overcome. It's been a long time coming. Like you were, whoa, that's way too many. I can't take all that. You're going to get past it and then you're going to move into a new beginning here in some way. First card out is the tower. Yeah, look at that. The devil as a challenge. Absolutely. What else do we need to know? One more card, please. This makes so much sense. You were stuck in something here. Hold on one second, you guys. Okay, so sorry, you guys, about the interruption. All right, one card, please, here. There we go. Page staffs reverse. Yeah, so there's a new energy trying to pop on into your reading. And it's coming off the heels of something that's been stagnant and stuck. Okay, so the first thing I want to say is I say this in my readings all the time. If you watch my channel, you know this. If you don't, welcome. And please do subscribe and like the videos. It means so much. And comment and tell me you're new here. I'd love to hear from you. Anyway, but the one thing I do say in my readings a lot of times, because this happens so often, if the tower is the first card out in a reading, it's usually an excellent reading. So when I start shuffling and boom, the tower flies out, but this one's reversed, so I'm curious. Usually it'll show up in the upright and it's like, yes, I feel this sense of relief and I feel great about it because the tower showed up in a reading and people are like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, I don't know why, but well, first of all, the tower can always mean a surprise, right? Of any kind. But in my readings, when the tower comes out first, it's usually excellent. So the cool thing about this reading is, yes, it came out reversed, but look at what's right next to it. The 9 of Pentacles, which is excellent. They call it the 9 of Coins. And the 6 of Staves, which is the 6 of Wands. They call it the 6 of Staves. They call it the coins, the Pentacles, coins, and the wand staffs. But they're excellent cards right behind the tower, right? What I feel is going on is this tower needs to come down. Like we would prefer to see it in the upright. This tower is a moment in time that's about to happen that's going to change something. And like I tell people all the time, the tower is necessary. We need towers in our lives. Otherwise, we would stagnant and stuck forever. Like these 2 cards right here. The 2 cards that came out as a challenge on their side are 2 cards that keep us stuck. The 6 of Cups reversed. And see, this person's moving away from the past. And they're carrying their new cup with them and they're going towards their new beginning and they're going to go down their new path, which is stuck right now because this is stuck right now and the Chariot is in park. Stuck, stuck, stuck. And then same thing with the Devil. The Devil energy is stuck, but guess what? It's in reverse, but it's a challenge. So we know you're about to get released from all this. This is stuck, stuck, stuck all in a row here. And then the Devil is like, is a challenge to get in the reverse, but it's getting in the reverse because it showed up in reverse. If it showed up like this, I'd be more worried. it'd be in the upright as a challenge, but it's reversed as a challenge, which just tells me that this stuck energy has not been easy to release, but you're about to overcome it. And how? Because that tower is going to flip, and we need it to flip. All right, so what I see here is the 10 of Cups, and I see the Page of Staves in reverse. Just like the 2 of Staves in reverse here, I feel like this is your new energy and your new path that's going to come in when you get this joyous, beautiful energy that comes in of fulfillment, and you get to let go of something from the past. Let's find out what it is. Because, well, let's look at the bottom of your deck here, the Moon. So this is something that could be hidden. It could be secrets. It could be confusion. It could be something you don't know. And look at the 4 swords. It's keeping you shut down. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you in this sense of, I'm not really sure what's going on. And you also have the 7 of coins back here, which is like, look at it. Like, I'm so weighed down because I've been waiting so long for this monkey to get off my back that I'm just stuck here like this. And this is about to be, I feel like some kind of information or something is going to come out here with this tower reverse. Let's find out what it is. We got to find that out right away. All right, but definitely I see positive energy coming in here. It's just that something needs to be released to get to it. All right, so let's talk about Leo. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this Leo reading? What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? Leo reading for anyone with Leo placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Leo reading. Whenever they're guided to see it, it could resonate now, it could resonate later on, it could resonate at a different date if you're guided to see it at a different date. And don't forget, guys, right now we have a lot going on in Leo. Happy birthday, Leo. It's Leo season. It's your birthday season. This is a big deal. You have the Lionsgate portal happening. This is going to send good relationships into an ascension together, and it's going to take bad relationships and give you an opportunity to get rid of them, or, you know, free yourself from them so that you can open up the door to your divine partner to come in. It's all about timing when it comes to astrology and doing things in divine timing, and now's the time. And it's for everybody, you know. It's especially so for Leo because it's all happening in your sign, and it happens in your sign every year, the Lionsgate portal. It's happening now. On 8/8, it will be at its fullness. So it's a good time for you to put your intentions out there and release bad relationships, or embrace the new ones and take it to a higher level. I mean, the good ones, and take it to a higher level. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What about the tower? The tower's reversed. What do we need to know about it? Yeah, I can't say it enough. Look at it. That's what's needed to bring in the closure in the old cycle. And look at her. She's like, whew, thank God this cycle's over. That tower has to come in the upright. It has to be in the upright. When it is in the upright, you get to close out an old cycle. And look at the energy you go into the new cycle in really high vibration. 9 of coins, that's 9 of pentacles, that's like my high vibing person. And the 6 of wands, the winner, somebody who is a war hero, a veteran of the, you know, somebody who wins, somebody who's feeling really good, you know, really the world, the 9 of pentacles and the 6 of wands is such great energy. But we need the tower to come in to give it to us, right? So that's why I say to people, don't try to hold back a tower. If a tower's coming, pull that tower down yourself. Because if you pull that tower down yourself, this is the energy you're going to be in. If that tower comes down on you, you're going to be in the opposite energy. If something is just got to go, let it go. Don't try to hang on to it, or you're going to be so sorry you did, because you won't be in this high vibration. Tell me about the 9 of coins, 6 of staves. What do we need to know? 9 of coins, 6 of staves here. Very beautiful, high vibration, wish fulfillment, lovely, lovely energy. Look at it. Wish fulfillment, 6 of staves there. I think this is great energy. Wow. You're going to head right towards what you want when you close out this old energy. And not only that, this old cycle was riddled with, you know, stuck energy and toxicity, and it was overburdening you, and you were completely stuck in this. Let's look at it. Chariot reversed, 6 of cups. It's a challenge reversed, and the 2 of staves reversed. Oh my goodness. Tell us all about it. What do we need to know about all this stuck energy? Smack dab in the middle of this reading. Yeah, the wounded warrior. You'd been through all this stuff, but you got so complacent in protecting yourself that you just stayed there. I'm not going to budge. I'm not going to move. I'm not going to move forward. I'm just going to stay. But this became so stagnant that it almost broke your back. You know, we can't stay like this forever. We need change in our life. We need the tower. We need the world. We need the fool. We need things that are, we need the page of staves, this beautiful new energy, and the two of wands, but we need them in the upright. So we can go down these new paths and experience new things, and we can't stay. Even if it's a comfortably numb place to be, you can't stay in it. That's not progression. That's not ascension. Tell me about this. Well, the devil reversed. This is your opportunity to free yourself. Tell me about the devil reversed as a challenge, but it has not been easy for you to get to this devil reversed. Tell me about the devil reversed and what we need to know about it. It's showing up as a challenge, which means releasing yourself from the stuck energy has not been easy. Three of Swords comes off the heels of something painful you went through. Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. The Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. It's very hard to heal when you didn't get all the information, when you didn't get all the answers, when you don't know why you had to go through Three Swords in your heart. Why did I have to go through this? Why did I have to heal? Why did I have this burden put on me? Why? Three of Swords, Four of Swords. You're healing from something and you don't even know completely what happened. I suspect it's the Justice reverse and the Hierophant reverse. This comes on the tail of some kind of breakup where you were mistreated. This could be a relationship. It could even be business. It could be something that happened to you where you were just treated badly and you never really got all the answers. You really never knew why this happened. And Spirit says we don't always get all the answers, but we still have to progress in our lives. We still have to let the cycle go. We can't hold on to the cycle just because we don't know everything, because it keeps you unhappy and it keeps you stagnant and it keeps you in the moon energy of confusion and, stagnancy of the two of all these stagnant cards of I'm not budging because I don't have all the answers. Spirit says you never get anywhere if you stay in devil energy. It keeps you stuck for who knows how long. That's it's the bottom of your deck here. Spirit says we have to allow the ends to come in. And look, that devil does not want to go back in that deck. It's like, no, I want the answers. I want to know what happened. And I don't want this cycle to end till I know the answers. But I feel like you're never going to know them. I really do. I feel like if you don't progress, you're never. And it's kind of like almost like a lesson. It's like, look, this death card, this devil card, it's not going back in. Why? Because Spirit says the only way for you to get into this new portal, this new opportunity, this new energy, this beautiful energy that's coming in for you is to let the tower fall, which means they want you to release the devil energy that's been so very hard for you to release because you didn't have all the answers and you want to know why you were hurt like this. And Spirit says just close the cycle. Trust us. Close the cycle. All right, let's find out. So let's look at the Two of Staves reversed and the Page of Swords, or Page of Staves reversed. Two of Staves reversed, Page of Staves reversed. This is the new opportunities and the new energy and the new beginnings that want to come in for you. Look at this. Two of Cups and Nine of Cups want to come into your life. But it's almost like they're blocked and stopped at every turn because your brakes are on everywhere. And Spirit says, look, we want you to understand that when you move forward, Chariot in the upright instead of reversed, we send you all this new energy and this, you get into this high vibration. You bring down the tower yourself in a very high vibration and you get in your chariot and you move forward towards everything that you want. And we are going to send you the Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, the right Two of Cups, Nine of Cups. This is like wish fulfillment. This is partnership. This is Ten of Cups, happiness and joy. Let's look at it. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Victory and success with the Six of Wands, which is right here. And look how it came out as a challenge. Like, if you'll do this, we'll give you this. It's really about you moving forward. It's a choice that you have to make, a conscious choice you have to make with the Seven of Cups here at the bottom. conscious choice to allow happiness and joy back into your life so that you can have this fulfillment. Six of Wands twice, wish fulfillment twice with the Star and the Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. This is gorgeous. The World, the Chariot in the upright now. And it all comes because you've allowed something that you wanted to hold on to for dear life that was never, ever, ever going to pay off for you. You were never going to see everything you wanted to see, because people who do you dirty, and I suspect that's what it is, that you ended up with three swords in your chest like that, and you ended up with all these burdens on your back like this, and you ended up being the wounded warrior who feels like they can't even defend themselves and stuck in the past for something that was done. People who do that, they don't tell the truth, which is why you'll never know the truth. So you can sit around waiting for the truth all day long, but they're probably going to come at you with a lie eventually anyway, if they probably already gave you 15 different lies that you don't believe because you know it doesn't add up. And Spirit says, have the strength to say, screw it, I don't care what the truth is, I'm done, and I'm moving into my happiness, I'm moving into my joy, I'm moving into my bliss, and then release it. And watch how your life changes. Your life will change for the better. It's like you go from chariot in reverse to this high vibration. Look at all the high vibration you end up in when you release the Tower and the Devil and the Chariot reverse. When you decide, I'm not going to be the wounded warrior sitting around in this mucky stuck energy anymore, and I'm going to let myself experience the new, you end up in the World, the Six of Wands, the Chariot, the Six of Wands again, the Nine of Pentacles, the Star, the Ten of Cups, the Death card, meaning complete transformation of this old stuck energy that you were in, of heartache and pain and not knowing what was going on and holding on to it for dear life. By letting this go and letting the Devil release, in the reverse, you can move now down these new paths, the new paths that are waiting for you. And what do they bring? We clarify them with a partnership that's the real deal and wish fulfillment. And it's not only the Nine of Cups, but it's the Star. I mean, this is definitely wish fulfillment, but you got to get up into your independent, high vibration yourself first, and then the gifts of coupling up come in when you're able to move down these new paths. But this is such great energy, and it's only being blocked because of what happened to you and how you've not gotten all the answers, and how it really plagues you that you can't have all the answers in whatever happened in the past. And Spirit says, screw that. You're not supposed to know it. You're supposed to overcome it, even if you don't know all the answers. And the truth is, even if this person came and said, I want to tell you everything, would you even believe them? You're still going to be in the same exact boat. So I think that this is a great reading if you can look at it from a very positive perspective. I mean, there's so much positivity that's due to come in here to you, and it all comes when you unblock it. When you allow these two things to flip in the upright and the Devil to flip in the reverse so that you can release it all, and you, devil be damned what I don't know. I already got hurt. Who cares about the rest of it? We don't need the nitty gritty. We just need to know how to move into this happiness and joy. And you've got a lot of wish fulfillment. You've got overcoming, like, this is like a war hero overcoming something. The wounded warrior, the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Wands, both in the upright, and the Chariot. I mean, this to me is like someone overcoming something big and heading into wish fulfillment and into a really high vibration. And it really all comes because you let something close out that needed to go a long time ago. That tower needs to come down, but it needs to be brought down by you so that you don't feel the sting of the tower. You give someone else the sting, right? I hope this makes sense to someone. Did we? I don't know if we pulled these, but we'll pull a few more if we did. I don't think we did. I don't know. Angels. I've done so many readings today. I don't know which ones got these cards and which didn't, but we're going to pull them out. Relaxation. Absolutely. This is what happens. When you pull the tower, you stand in the power, right? When you get the clarity comes from within. It's not something that's going to come to you from an external source. When you get clear on the inside and you stand in your power, that's when you finally get to relax. You've really been through it. You've been through this, holding on to this for so long. It was something to do with a partnership. But it's been nothing but deceit. It's been nothing but trauma and drama. It's been the devil. It's been the tower. It's been something that's been so stuck and stagnant where you really knew that you weren't getting the whole story. I hope that this makes sense to someone. I hope it helps somebody. This really is up to you to overcome it. It's almost like this feels like, and somebody else had a similar reading to this. It feels like lesson learned. And the lesson here is just to accept what you don't know as a gift from spirit. Spirit might have hid information from you purposefully so that you don't have to suffer through that. You're suffering through wanting to know. And it also could be a lesson learned. Like, we don't get to know everything, and that's the way it goes, you know? And not that I mean, that's for all of us. Same thing for me, same thing for everyone else. We don't always get to know everything, and that's part of the lesson learned. Are we strong enough to move on even if we don't know everything about what happened? Yes, we are. Of course we are, because we have joy and bliss and happiness and new beginnings waiting for us, and we're only holding ourselves up if we don't release the old, right? Okay, I hope this helps somebody. Don't forget your monthlies came out. They're totally different than these, so please do check them out. Especially for those of you that did not resonate with this, your story could be in the monthly readings or in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, right? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sorry it wasn't more puppy dogs and rainbows for you guys this month, but definitely there was a real lesson learned in this reading. And when spirit shows us so much good that we're going to have if we release something, I mean, we can't do anything but release it. I would not want to stay in that if I knew that staying in this kept me from all of this joy and bliss that I would have if I would let it go, right? I mean, I just can't imagine wanting to stay in it. I feel the minute you let go of this, you're in wish fulfillment. You're moving towards a new partnership. You're moving into a new cycle that's setting you up for this wish fulfillment. You're allowing old to die, the new to come in, a brand new portal, a brand new life. It's gorgeous. Please do reach out, guys. Comment down below. I hope that somebody gets something out of this reading. If you want to comment, I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to like the video. It helps the channel. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good one. Bye.